Listen, you might be wondering where I've been, why I haven't posted in like 4 months. Well, it's the fucking YouTube grind. That's what you do. You fucking come in, drop some videos, and you fucking disappear. And then you know how it goes. You apologize. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to tell you where I've been. I've been playing this game. I've been playing the finals. And that's what I look like. I like this concept of the character that I built so much. I decided to draw it. That's what I drew. I got like the line work. I got the line work on my TikTok and Instagram, but I don't got the coloring. Like I said, I color on Photoshop. But next game I was playing, I was playing Battlefield 6 when it dropped. I'm already level 72. And the next game I migrated to, there you go. Now you know. Arc Raiders. Yep, I've been playing this game non-fucking stop. I've been attending the psychological classes of the game. Don't shoot. I get fucking shot. I'm going on my evil arc in this game. Treating it like it's reality. But let's get into why we're here. Line weight. Look at these images. What do they tell you? The line weight is what's going to make your art stand out. And in this video, that's what we're going to discuss. Like literally with what's so simple, like an apple, rocks, just shifting a line quality, like the weight of the line, the variation of the line makes the image look way better. So in this video, I found an image off Pinterest of this girl. I thought it looked best just because there's a lot of lines. And we're talking about line weight and line quality, right? There's a bunch of lines in her hair, bunch of fabric, draping in the thorns. I was like, that's the original right there in the bottom left. And I just pulled it up and drew over it. I didn't really want to start from the beginning. It's not really the focus. The focus is the lines and doing the variations of lines and line weight, right? What is it? It's basically just shifting the quality, the size of the line, in between in your drawing, right? Basically, if the focus, if you have a focus on something and you want to, highlight it, you're gonna, through just line work, you're gonna have to make that part of the image, thicker, right? The lines, the thicker or more detailed. If it's less detailed, you put less effort into it, less lines, right? My go-to as I'm drawing this, I'm just always thinking is, how do I make it not look like this picture, right? This magic. Look at the lines on it, right? It's like thick out of nowhere right here behind the hair. Literally wrong, completely wrong. The leg is behind the other leg. It's like they trace this, but at the same time they're going complete backwards, right? This one, great drawing, right? Pretty good. But look at the whole, it reads the same across the entire picture. Like, reads the exact same. It's the same line quality, same everything, from the chin to the nose to the hair, right? That hair isn't readable. It looks like flowers. It doesn't look like hair. I get it's a sculpture, but it doesn't read that way. Why? Because the line's the same. Billy over here. This is traced, right? But no line variation. There's no line weight. There's no... it reads the same all the way across. Right? The beanie should be thicker. The hair in front of her face should be thicker because it's overlapping. Right? The hair that's behind her, behind her face should be thinner. This is just... Oh gosh, I didn't block out the name. But I'll do that later. I'm the artist. just bad line quality entirely, right? You know what I mean? Say about the drawing, say what you will about the drawing, but like the lines are read the entire same. Again, traced, it's fine, but like there was no variation. It's like they were trying to do this. They were trying to do this. Yeah, thick outline, but like emphasis on the eyelashes, right? I would probably made the hair a little bit thicker, but a lot better. At least there was a different change. Even if you could say it wasn't good, they said, screw it, I'm just gonna outline. I'm just gonna outline it. Outlining it will save it. Just the complete, you know, black and white difference. They're like, fuck it, everything looks the same, but if I outline it, it pops, right? It kind of gives you, you know, shows you where they want the importance of the piece, you know, or what's important. So this one, I put the original on the right. Again, it's a good drawing. It's most likely a sketch. They probably did this in like their sketchbook or on the side of their paper, you know, of homework. Not bad. I do like their thorns. It's kind of chaotic. I clearly went the very boring route with my thorns. I was like, let's make it anatomically correct and have it, you know, wrapped around her head, not like the other one. I was gonna do something more abstract, but I saved that for later. But here I'm just drawing the just filling in those lines. Like I said, if it's overlapping, like her hair or like her ear, like her ear. I mean, her ear's a little thick, it should be thinner. But the big old line that comes down right next to it, like, you know, cutting across to show it popping out. That's a thick line, right? Because it's overlapping the ear. Right? It's a big, thicker line. It's a thicker line than the bridge of the nose, right? You know. So it's a lot. It's a lot of lines, right? The lines in the fabric of the face are thinner. The lines in between the hair is thinner. The lines in the fabric itself are thinner. It's thicker in the armpit. Why? Because it's where a big dark spot of shadow goes. So it's easier, just, you know, and it's the most forward part of the drawing, like forefront of the drawing. You know, as things start to recede to the background, lines tend to start to thin out. Right? It's thinner, and then what's in the forefront becomes thicker. You know, I just realized looking at this, like, she put a lot of hair on the right, like a lot of hair, which is fine. I could have done that, you know. Build up of lines make thickness, you know. Thinner lines, thin build up make thinness. But anyways, yeah, this piece only took me about probably like a couple hours. Just chilling, taking my time. But I'm trying to put a quick story in here, but you know what I learned. I used to do lines like that one, you know, that image, the magic from Marvel Rivals image. Like I did that in college. I had no idea. And then I came to class, and my professor and this one chick who was really good at drawing, they like told me like, I like the idea, but you can't just stop midway through that line, like through the drawing. You can't just be thick and then hit the edge and just stop. Like it needs to start slowly receding back to thin. You can't just abruptly stop that line. I was like, oh. And then they showed me her work, and I was like, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I did that. So like some of my work, not intentionally, like normally all my work doesn't do that. It was when I was doing like still life drawings where it was just only like only lines, right? You couldn't shade or do anything. You had to show volume and roundness and depth and everything just through lines. And then after that class, just one day, it like clicked. That's what I'm hoping with this video. You know, after this, you kind of look at it, you go, huh, that's all I had to do, right? It's literally all I had to do. You know, things that are coming forward towards you, thicker lines. Things that recede backward, back to the background, thinner. It overlaps, it's thicker, right? It's coming forward, right? So with this piece, I ripped the head off because there was too much information on the top. That was kind of pissing me off. looked, way too, like, it looked too busy and just insane. So I just like went the route of ripping it off and having these lines bust out of her head. Just you, the viewer, absorbing the knowledge coming into that, dome. But yeah, anyways, going back, as you see, like, I've been playing a lot of video games. A lot of video games lately, a lot of heat dropping. And I should be doing this. I try. I do have a new drawing coming out, or a new video. I'm nowhere near done with the drawing, so I'm not done with the video. But you'll see it slowly. I'll flash it at the end of the video, at the end of this video. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of video games. It's been taking my time. Migrated from the finals. Did some artwork, inspired artwork, some fan art. And this Battlefield came out, and I just straight unloaded all my time into that with my friends. And then Arc Raiders came out, migrated there. I've been taking a pause on that though, because been pissing me off. People be just rats the whole time. The psychology of the game, being part of that experiment. Here's the new one. It's a Pokemon one. But while I'm here though, and now the video's over, here's my Instagram. I'm another artist. I used to have the handle another artist, but I changed it and someone else took it down the line. So now I'm one another artist with an underscore. If you want to follow me, right? If you don't want, I post a lot of sketches and stuff like that and full piece drawings. Be highly appreciative if you follow that and subscribe, right? But I'll be coming out with more videos, so stay tuned. If you need more about this subject, let me know. I'm more than happy to keep try to make a more detailed version of this.